Here we are back at the big farm cleanup job, just starting to work on our first load of the second time around. We've been sorting all day, putting stuff online for sale, all that, and now we're getting ready to put the stuff on. It's about 5:30, and okay, let's try this again. It's about 5:30 and 104 degrees, and we're just getting started loading the truck. Some of them big pieces put on first. Makes this a whole lot easier to do. Still easier than doing it by hand. Put a little pressure on cousin Jeremy. Working while being videoed. He can handle it. He's actually pretty handy on that machine. His day job is hauling hay. And by day job, that means that's his business. He's just helping me out with this scrap metal cleanup because it's close to where he lives. And he's got the cool toys. Now, so he's going to square that up a little bit more. Somebody's dog's down there walking. But anyway, after he gets this squared up the way he likes it, we're going to put that back on there. Something I'm not familiar with. We don't raise too many row crops where I live, but we raise a lot of hay. That's a bean harvester, bean picker. It says right on it, edible bean combine. Never heard of such a thing, but here we go. Now Jeremy's gonna switch machines. Looks like maybe he's gonna readjust that a little bit first. But then he will set the bean harvester on there. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's picking up some more stuff. These things are rice wheels. They go on a tractor for working in the rice paddies. I'd never heard of such a thing. But when you get outside of your home farm area, you learn lots of stuff. They put those on the tractors so they don't make a big mess in the rice fields. But we've tried looking them up to see if they're worth selling, and they have to be for a specific tractor and blah blah blah. So the man said just scrap them out, so that's what we're doing. Now we're going to go to the other machine. If Jeremy looks like he's tired, it's because he is. Nice little wristband he's wearing there is because he put a big gash in his wrist the other day. We won't even go over that. It was not anything industrial that he was doing, let's just say it that way, but he's got a couple of pretty stitches in it. His wife thought it was crazy when I told him he didn't need to go back to the doctor and get the stitchers pulled out, that I could do it for him. I got fingernail clippers to clip them, and I got a pair of pliers I can pull them out with, so we'll see if he decides to go that way or not. How well this is going to work out. Are you watching me? Are you watching me? Okay. All right, he's got a plan. We're gonna follow it through to the end. We've got a lot of stuff pulled out. I'll do a quick walk around after we're done doing this. Got a couple old F600 Ford trucks down there, little camp trailer, a few other things. Combine header over there, some discs, lots of farm equipment. Gonna try and get some of it sold before we go to scrap with it. Not sure what he's got going here, but oh, I see what he's doing. He's lifting that up to get weight off of his forks on his hay squeeze so he can get out from under it. This guy's pretty handy. Might have to think one thing over. Anyway, I'm going to stop this. We'll get back to it in a little bit. I think it'll be okay when you let the loader down. Gonna be a little rickety for a minute. All right. Okay. Might as well wait and see how we do for getting the other loader down, and after that I'll do a walk around with you. Obviously we got some more stuff right here that we can put on it. Okay. We shall see. What are you thinking? All right, well, I'm gonna help him stack that. Well, we got a few more things to put on. Jeremy's finishing ratcheting and chaining everything down, so that one will head to the scrapyard in the morning. But as promised, I'll show you what we got laid out here. This stuff was all here the other day, looking right into the sun. We got some old cultivators here. Gonna try and sell them. We'll see what goes on. Header off a combine, it'll probably get chopped in two and thrown on a trailer. An old air compressor, we're gonna see what goes on with that. Who knows? It might run. We might not even try it. Little camp trailer. This blue truck has expressed a lot of interest today, so hopefully within the next day or two it goes down the road. Fuel truck, not so much interest, but it's an 8-hole truck, so I do have one guy asking a bunch of questions about it, so we'll see. Neat old 80s Ford short bed 4-wheel drive. Other side of the fuel truck. One thing about this place, there are lots and lots and lots of wasps. So, this old pickup's been sitting out here for a while. Hard telling why. But it's not a bad looking old pickup, especially for a ranch pickup that old. Might make some kid a cool first high school pickup or something like that. Kind of a ugly color for it. But we've got this big old clodbuster here. I'm gonna try and sell it, but having a hard time finding anything that matches it online to go and see what they call it. Another cultivator here. And then a ditch closer over here. I'd never seen one. Been around ranching, farming my whole life. Never knew that they made a tool to close ditches when you were done with them. I may be old, but I'm learning something new every day down here. And then that's our camp. Got some other stuff over there, but that'll be for a later video. Anyway, we're drawing in on the end of day 1 of the second weekend, well, second trip down here. Hopefully everybody enjoys this, and if you see it on YouTube or Instagram, go ahead and hit the like, share, follow, all of those kind of things. And maybe tomorrow it'll even be hotter. 104 right now. That's what the phone app says, the weather app on my phone says for the little town closest to us. So anyway, hope everybody has a good evening.